Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 29th through December 5th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Who got sick? Did they say that Thanksgiving is the day where house fires start? Is that because of the cooking? Or yeah, the most, I don't know. Anyways, as I mentioned to the other water signs, I was delayed today because I managed to cut my finger, thus the regular shuffling didn't happen today. And you get a head start. You will know why I'm not gonna shuffle like that in tomorrow's video, in the check-ins. See, you're privileged. So yeah, because for a few days it's a pretty nasty cut. I stopped the bleeding and everything, so now it's fine, but it wasn't pleasant. I wasn't paying attention. So see, I'm asking why, who got hurt? I got hurt. Well, I didn't call the ambulance, but anyways, let's see, Cancer. Let's see what's up with you here. Cancer. All right. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be an interesting reading. Let's get warmed up for this. The overall energy for the reading, the Devil. Because I was kind of looking at your reading and I'm like, things are going pretty good here, but there's something under the surface here about it. So now I know with the Devil popping up here. Now, don't stress about it. It doesn't have to be, oh my God, it's the worst thing ever. It's not. It's just kind of like urging us to pay attention to some things. That's what it's all about, because it talks about addictions, patterns, all sorts of things that maybe we should take a look at. In the recent past, you get the Judgment card in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Someone was pretty cocky here. I don't know if this is you or somebody you were dealing with, but it's that sense of, what? Look at myself for what? I don't need that. I'm the greatest of the greatest. Over cockiness here on someone's part. Like I can do whatever, whenever, and I'll be fine. Okay. In the current situation, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles. This is where I'm like, things are good here, but especially coming from this attitude from the past, it may feel good, it may look good on the surface, something about a connection here. It feels like, yeah, everything's perfect, everything's fine here. Look at us being all stable and loving. And I will be looking at you when I clarify with this energy to see what is underneath. In the immediate future, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. This could be a healthy energy, because there's a connection here. There's that common goal. Let's build on this. Let's work on this. And then there's you. I got to keep something for myself too. You know, I got to keep a sense of independence, freedom, and all of that, where I'll be okay, whatever happens, you know, so it could be healthy. Let's clarify. Let's see the Devil. Wow. The High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Devil again. It has to do with your intuition, this Devil. It feels like you may have told yourself all your life, I followed my intuition, I followed my gut, I followed whatever I felt was guiding me towards something. Did you feel or did you think? Because if you thought, then that's not your intuition. I can think I'm happy now. I can think I'm sad now. I can think whatever the fuck I want, and I can tell myself to think whatever the fuck I want. What do I truly feel? You know, there's a little bit of a sense here of trying to learn what your intuition is. But if you're learning through the corridor of the mind, you can tell yourself what your intuition is instead of letting your intuition be what it is. I hope you followed me through that. Because a lot of people mistake intuition with I think I feel, or I think that's my gut, or I think being the key word, which is definitely not intuition. So that's what that devil is. Let's do the Judgment in reverse. The Two of Pentacles, the Star, the Three of Wands. Taking your sweet time. I feel like for quite a significant period of time, you may have been in a place of, I don't know what I want. Even though you were shown up on the surface as pretty cocky, as I got it, of course I know what I want. But if I were to talk to you at a very deep level, and I would be like, can you be honest with me here? Can you tell me what you want? You would be like, but you're showing the world that you know what you want. Well, I gotta. Well, why? Why do you gotta? You know? Fuck the world, fuck what you have or what you gotta show whoever. Figure out what you want. It may have become clear at some point because I do see some waiting surrounding this indecision. This, I don't know. So whenever there's waiting, there's always that, yeah, well, you could still be waiting though. But there's always an end line to that waiting at some point. I don't even know. Let me do that King of Wands in the recent past. You didn't believe in yourself enough here. But again, showing up to the world, quite the opposite, which a lot of us do. You know, we don't want to know, we don't want the world to know that maybe sometimes we don't know shit. We're lost. We're, you know, we have our moments. We're humans. So we're going through a lot of things, a lot of the times. And for some reason, many times we're taught a lot of, okay, all the time, we're kind of taught that we don't have to show that. We don't have to show that we're vulnerable. We don't know shit sometimes. Why would the world know that? Why should I show myself to the world? Even if myself at this moment in time is, I don't know. Why should the world know that I don't know? Who the fuck cares? You know? Because that's wasted energy. Instead of you focusing on what it is that you want, instead of turning that I don't know into I actually know, because we all know all the time. Problem is letting these outside energies interfere, like, what would the world say if I didn't know? That's an interference. And it doesn't even matter what the world would say. You know, it's an extra energy for you that's not serving you within this journey of let me find out, because I have it in me, and we all do. So we're kind of hanging on to exterior energies to distract ourselves from actually searching inside of us. So that's what I feel like happened there. Let's do the Ace of Cups. And it's okay that you don't know. A lot of people don't know for a very long time. And when it hits them, and it's within their own time. you know? No, I don't know. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Death card, the Hangman, the Five of Cups. Yeah. I told you. It looks too good to be true here. There's love felt. There's love felt within this situation. There's a connection that's shown up here. On the surface, it looks like nothing's done. Nothing's being done. Nobody's moving nothing. You're kind of stuck in the past about it. If this is you, this could be them, but I kind of get a sense that this is you. So because you're stuck in the past of whatever happened, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. You could be stuck there because you need to be stuck there, because you may need to heal something from there. So it's not necessarily, oh my God, I'm stuck in the past. What am I doing? Okay, be in the present, learn to be in the present, but also sometimes you need to go there, to heal certain things. But because you're there, in here right now, you're kind of up in the air. You're not going in, you're not going out. You're not doing anything about it. So it looks dead. It looks like nothing's happening. Physically, at least. Let's do the Lovers in the current situation. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Somebody's really trying to move on from this. Trying in this case looks like someone's trying to force themselves to feel something other than they're feeling. And what people have to really learn, really hard, is to accept what they're feeling. Even if it's not what you want to feel, it's actually what you're feeling. So who the hell cares? Well, you do. But who the hell cares that you're feeling what you're feeling? Well, you should, and embrace it. Because trying to force that or change over that is kind of going against it. And why would you go against yourself? But I'm not. I'm actually trying to help myself to get over this and blah, 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 blah. No, you're actually not accepting how you feel. And that's going against yourself. And that's why there's a lot of overthinking here and a sense of, I feel stuck. I feel like I can't move on. No, you can't, because as long as you're not going to accept how you feel, you won't be able to move on from anything or to anything, because you're stuck in your head about it. Let's do the King of Pentacles in the current situation. The Two of Cups, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups. Well, isn't this beautiful? It is definitely beautiful in the way that it's felt. In the way that it's functioning, now that's a different story. It could not be functioning properly at this time. In the way that you feel about this connection, the way that they feel, very beautiful. Sometimes that's not enough. If on the surface things are toxic, then what's the point, right? It is a point because you have to acknowledge it regardless, because you feel it. So it almost feels like even though there's a lot of love, good emotions here, someone's kind of trying to force their way out of this instead of accepting how they feel about it. Accepting how you feel about something does not imply automatically, let me do something about it. I don't know who taught us that. Embracing your emotions equals, let me charge, let me tell them. What does that help you? What does that help with? Unless you're telling them because it feels right to tell them. But a lot of people, again, let me tell them equals expectation. They need to reply, they need to validate how I feel. Equal crossed. No, it doesn't mean that. So someone's trying to force their way out of how they feel about a situation. Let's do the Four of Wands in the immediate future. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Justice card. Someone's trying to get this back into a balanced place, back into a functional place. Again, I don't see the surface situation of this. I just see the energetic experience of this. And the energetic experience is beautiful, but someone's trying to run away from it. So that tells me that on the surface, things might be wobbly here. But it's looking like a brand new energy is coming in. because someone wants to make it right. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in the immediate future. Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. It's up and down. It's roller coastery, basically. This whole journey into let's make it work. Some days it will feel like, oh my God, we're making progress, it's working. Other days it's gonna go a little bit down, a little bit, I don't think it's working. Is that the wind? Is that, what is it? What's going on? It shouldn't be the wind because my chimes should be. Oh, they are. Okay. I don't know. It snowed a little bit today. I don't know, it's crazy weather. And I love it from the inside. But I wouldn't go outside. Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Magician. Focusing on you, your independence, your strength, you. And I feel like that's your focus here coming up. Will help the situation because you need to be in a good place and accepting place of how things come, where they come from, how they arrived here, and all of that. Acceptance and embracing of that is going to help out this situation automatically if that other person is open to this as well. So you do you apparently here, and you're starting to do you here, and you're continuing into that process, but I see it going at the same time with the connection. So the more you do you, the more this connection is gonna flow into a more balanced, more steady place, which makes sense. Okay, let's see what the universe has. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Swords. Stop overthinking this. This energy is coming back into place. This energy that you're trying to chase right now. Let me get them back. As soon as you start the process of you here, after I see you taking care of yourself and getting yourself into that place of I own myself, I'm my own person. I don't need to chase anybody to get me something that I don't have because I can do it myself. This energy that you're actually trying to chase right now will fall into place by itself. But right now you're kind of like, how do I do it? How do I chase it? How do I go after this energy? By doing you here. You do you. Boo. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.